how it goes is you start out with, well, what was it like last year? Did I like it? What went wrong? And then go to, well, what do I want it to be like this year? Okay. And then the third step is, how am I going to make that happen? So we can use some examples that I have, or if you, anybody wants to give me an example in your life that we can work on that, I'd be glad to. Does anybody want to volunteer? Did anybody have a horrible time last? Okay, so everybody had a wonderful, perfect wish I could say the same. All right, so I'll just tell you what some of my clients did, okay? Let's see. Meg, she and her husband, for years, they have one of those small ovens, you know, that's like a European oven instead of the big American ovens. And it works fine during the year, but for the holiday meal, it doesn't work fine. So what happened last year was, and many years before, they're scrambling. They've got the turkey in the oven, then they've got all these side dishes, and you have to have it all timed perfectly to end at the same time, and there was no way it could happen. It wouldn't happen. It never worked. She even burned herself. Okay, so what her dream was, what the way she wants it to be this year is that all the dishes are finished on time, that it's just easy, that she has 45 minutes to go take a shower before, you know, the family comes, and that's her dream. So there's where she was last year, where she wants to be this year. So we had to make up a strategy. How is she going to get there? And we talked about it, and she decided to buy a portable oven that she can just plug in and use 4 times like this. And it worked out great. So she's not stressed out about that anymore. Just get rid of it. Now, another client, Bob, he has a huge family, speaking of which, and he and his wife would go into debt every year to pay for the gifts for the family. Now, he could say, I'm not going to buy any gifts, but he didn't want to do that because he wants to show his love for his family by buying the gifts and sharing it. So what he wants then for his dream this year is to be able to give gifts to everyone in the family and not go into debt. So we've been working on a plan. And his strategy is to, throughout the year, he and his wife have been buying gifts at sales, you know, not just Black Friday and Cyber Monday, but all through the year. When they come across something that would be good for cousin Lily, they buy it. And so he's ready. He's got gifts for everyone. He hasn't gone into debt. And it's all because he identified what went wrong, what he wanted it to be, and then how he was going to make it happen. And what's really great about this strategy is that you can use it in anything, any part of your life. If you have a problem in any area, or if there's something happening where today you don't like the way it is, and you know how you'd rather it be, then you just have to sit down and make a strategy. Any questions? Thank you very much.